Hello everybody, my name is doctrine and welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 3 playing as Japan. Let's once again fix the incoming upgrades and everything, because it always does that. Hang on, why is there 4? Oh, probably because our supplies are still low. It's such a weird thing when reloading sometimes. Okay, these guys will soon be taking back this lost province, which is perfectly fine. We're getting more stuff and everything. We're not using as much fuel, thankfully, now that our navies are actually in port. And things are looking to go very, very swell. You're indeed going to Xinjiang. Good. Jinan is... Wait, why are you here again? Probably to combat some bad people, I guess. At Anyang... Within 200 car... Okay, no, I see. So this is about 221 kilometers. That's this distance. So this distance is 99. So we could go to Fenyang, but then it would still be out of range for this guy over here. You do have the cavalry corps attached. You know what? I'm gonna move you back now to Taigu, so you're at least in range of everything. Being in range of the supply lines actually allows for increased optimal radio orders will come through. Ooh, I will lovely give the Dutch some supplies. Xinjiang, good. Now we just lack one group on the border, but that's because we're building artillery for them. Siam, we'd give them supplies for money, sure. Yeah, Siam over here, if I remember correctly, we actually don't have to invade them. It's just, I played as Japan once before, or at least until the war with the US, so I took China and everything. But I think you can offer Siam as a puppetization for free once you take Indochina. Basically, they align themselves with Japan in that sense. Oh look, spies are dying. No spies, one spy helping them out, of course. China, no spies. The Dutch were working on it. Zealand were working on it. Soviet Union got nothing. USA, I just don't want to yet. So yeah, our spies are doing a very, very fine job at counter-spying. That is giving us some information everywhere. Stuff they're building, stuff they're researching. Weak tech, nuclear bomb making. Well, it's weak for us as well, probably. Here it is. Nuclear physics. Aircraft carrier, anti-aircraft. Aircraft carrier, anti-aircraft armament advance. Just, it's a mouthful. ACAAAA. When is that done? April 5th, I will leave it on. Getting my carriers to the 1940 level in early 1939 is going to be fine. But that does mean I want to start a couple of them. At least 2 in parallel mode, that should be fine. Adding the CAGs as well. The CAGs are done much fast. May 11th. I should start building them straight away. Yeah, I should. I'm going to push them up then. I mean, I have the time for my Marines to be done. I don't need them until like 1941. So, getting those 2 carriers out in next year, that's 15 months of just for 2 carriers. That's freaking fast. Battleships are 16 months as well. That's really fast. That's why I want them at the top of the queue, so they're definitely done. And the airplanes are done in 4 months' time, so that's not even, well, 5 months. So they can be a bit lower for now. And what do we get over here? We get a destroyer, and we're going to put them in Nagoya. For now, at least. Actually, I'm going to put my reserve fleet here as well and combine them for now. So we actually have one fleet with everything we want. Here we go. Let's combine you guys for now. Reserve fleet, we have one 3rd level carrier, a 3rd level battle cruiser, one escort carrier, and a lot of other stuff. Mostly destroyers. Level 4 destroyers already, which is good. So, non-aggression pact status may be broken. Oh, completely expires in August of 41. That's perfect timing, by the way. So we can start the offensive, clear out a lot of China, and then suddenly we're everywhere in the Pacific. Yay! It's gonna be a tough one nonetheless, because with all the transports and having to put them everywhere on land. Oh boy. It's gonna need some thinking as well on how to most efficiently do this. Education 2 is coming up as well. We're still getting spies, we're just not losing any that fast. Impressive. What do we have? Mexico, sure thing. I will sell you supplies. Tibet realigning again. You haven't noticed we've gone to 5 speed now. Light artillery advance. You can stop that for now and then. Cavalry wouldn't be the worst in getting upgraded because we have quite some cavalry. Oh, right. Self-propelled artillery brigade. Yeah, I'm gonna start on the light tank stuff then. Because of that. Takes a while. August. Huh. That is actually a long time. Production-wise, of course. Oh, upgrades have been rolling in again, which is good. We're just upgrading light artillery right now. Perfect. Poland, sure, why not? So they all have the Arctic warfare now, and what other thing? Oh yeah, the small arms. Kuchikutanai, reserve fleet, reserve first Kaigun. That means we have done our destroyers. Our engineers are coming on as well now. So that's even more IC freed up and going towards Marines. Perfect. Light cruiser coming along. So what is our technology? Battle destroyer practical 6.9. So yeah, we need to build a lot more destroyers to get that even more up. Changkufeng Lake incidents. The power struggle between Japan and the Soviet Union occasionally flared into open battle in the Far East. In 1938, the Japanese Imperial Army probed Soviet defenses of Changkufeng Lake, and fighting lasted several months. Japanese were impressed by the strength of Soviet artillery barrages, but not by the fighting spirit of the Red Army. Chesan Lake. The Soviet Army can be beaten. Yeah, it can, definitely. I will drop you guys on here and bring you across the border. Well, across the ocean, actually. Onto the ships. I will drop you in Nantong for now. And they should be here. So let's see, which ones did we have? These are enforced. And hang on, wait. Oh yeah, you don't have one of those yet. Interesting. That would be over here. Has an engineer brigade. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Strategically redeploy you all there. You're going to strategically redeploy there as well. Nagasaki, they're back. Realigning itself again. That's Sweden. April. Our first cover groups are cover groups. Really? No, our suppression forces. May 15th. Not bad. Our upgrades are coming in as well, of course, which is helping. The faster they're done, the faster we can get back to everything else. Here we go, leadership plus 10%. That doesn't show itself directly. January 3rd. Nah, I'll just... let's see, industry. There's probably some stuff we can do here. First aid, combat medicine, agriculture, all useful in their own way. Theory-wise, we're working on civil defense. Our currently got quite high, so supply throughput, supply transfer costs. I like that idea. Makes it cheaper for our goods to be transported around, which means less is lost in translation. There we go. There's another one in Shenkyu. And there it is. Wow, we get a full more. Okay, yeah, I will gladly do another research then. I'll do supply organization then. The airship just gives us another research to do. That's really good. One more. There we go. More research is possible apparently because it's not perfectly fixed up there. Engineers have arrived. Need to wait for them all to Oh, okay. Germany just annexed Austria. That just happened. The Anschluss. Let's see. That's more infantry stuff over here. Support weapons. Let's get light tank engine going then. I'm only doing this so I can get self-propelled artillery brigade. And we're gonna do medium tank brigade into medium tank armor just so we can get mechanized infantry unlocked as well. That's all the reason I'm doing this, not because I actually want to build tanks and use them. Because we're gonna be going all over the Pacific, not Mediterranean, thinking of different games there. But all over the Pacific, and the tanks are just not that useful there. Okay. There we go. That should be sufficient. Yes, let's rearrange you two. Give you one of those. You are already in the right position, that's fine. You two get one. You can come back to Luoyang. And then this guy. One engineer brigade. And of course go to Yangkou. Then we just need to wait for that moment. And merge. You're going back to Yan'an. And yeah, they're already back. Good. No longer receive money for supplies, but that's just to support our incoming rare materials. Actually doing pretty damn well here. Why are we buying? Wow. We probably won't need to buy anymore. There we go. We could research airborne infantry now. That could actually be of some use, but we actually need to develop the 4-engine airframe first. I'll develop it. Let's see where we end up. I mean, it does give us some more options, so having the research done is not bad, and it's not like we're not getting all the research we need anyway, is it? No. Oh, fighter pilot training and fighter ground crew advances. That's CAG on CAG stuff. That's really good for us, but that's these two. Well, we're in 38, so actually I'm gonna let them go. July 29th. It's looking very well. Oh, hello. The hangar is actually faster than the armor for a change. Really odd, but it's possible. Supply production, civil defense, industrial stuff, all coming in soon enough. Switzerland is relining again. Artillery brigades are close to finishing. Also the cavalry, military police, support brigades. I can still... Seriously? Anyway, USA! Yes, supplies from money. I'll gladly take all of your money. And they're back in Yan'an. Out of supply for a change, but that's fine. Supply production advance. Destroyer main armament advance. Destroyer armor. Oh, we should have started that one a bit earlier. Do I have to wait until July before I can do that? Further. Wow, we have to go up far for that guy. Very far. Okay. Also, we had supply production. When will that be finished? June 7th next year. Nah, let's not. Let's actually work on the destroyer anti-aircraft stuff as well then. I'll drop it from the top actually. That's a 4 to 7. It's a 3-month research. Seriously, is a 3-month research. It's incredibly quick. Those efficiency things really are helping out a lot. There we go. And gives us more supply production, which gives us more a chance to get more stuff the other way around. Civil defense, okay, that's theory. That would be February 2nd. No. I will get started on first aid, then July 24th, a lot better. And also gives us that combat boost as well. Trying to keep that a bit higher over the coming years before we get back into combat again. Also, government nationalizes private sector. In a public address today, our great leader has told the nation that he would no longer accept certain disloyal elements profiting at the expense of the people. In a side note to Government Decree number 3256B, we have found that 16 formerly semi-privately run companies have been expropriated by the Ministry of Public Relations, which gives us 3 full months of 8% more IC. Goes up by 9. Wow. Artillery, let's send you to that guy. And both of you will also be dropped in Nagasaki. I'm gonna have to add them to a new command corps. I will call this one First China Corps, because they're basically just gonna be there to sit around and do nothing. Any old guard yet? No, not really. I will give you Sagara. You'll get some crappy level 1s as well. Just because it helps with beating up these guys. Okay, so I also need to add them to certain army group. North China Army. I will actually add a new army then for them as well. That should help. Select you, create a new corps. Good question. What are they all called here? Let's see. Dalian Defense, no. North China Army. What is in that army? Oh, right. All our Handans. Yeah, I can add it to this one anyway, so this will be the 20th Handan then. 20th Reserve. 20th, not 10th. Reserve Handan. Give you also someone with supply, preferably. Would be this guy. Oh well, why not? Add you to the North China Army. Then we're probably very close to that last artillery brigade anyway, so I'm gonna leave the rest here for now. Oh no, no more supplies. Oh wow, that went quickly. You there, and wow, so many of them. Leader, just some crappy ones. I mean, even with the ones with traits are better than the ones without, so... Oh wow, almost all of our skill ones. Oh yeah, Battle Master. It's not like we're gonna use combined arms anytime soon anyway. No? Not done yet? There it is. Wow, that took a little bit. We're actually working on the CAGs as well now. Not bad. Yeah, you're gonna be attached to this corps. But all of you are gonna get onto the ships and be transported to... Actually, I need to transport you to here. Because that 48th HoI3 then will not be staying here at all. Okay, wow. All these forces. Anyway, I'm gonna divide them up into China in between episodes. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with it all in the future. I'll see you guys later.